So one story I think about when I think of end of life and hospice and palliative care is a patient of mine who was actually a part of our long-term care facility and opted not to have hospice care. But we were offering palliative care from the nurses and the social work and our whole team. And so I was asked to come in as a music therapist. I had seen her whole time living at the long-term care facility. So I walked in, and I knew at this point that she was not responsive, and she wasn't responsive to music, and that she was fairly comfortable. So I knew that I wasn't really going to be there for her, but more for the family that was there. And her family was really large, and they were all there. There was maybe about 14 or 15 of them, and they were all crammed into her private room. And so when I knocked on the door and I opened it, I kind of got a bunch of dirty looks like, you think this is the time for music therapy? No, this is not appropriate. What are you doing here? And I had one of them that kind of thought, well, Mom really liked music. She really enjoyed music therapy. This might be nice for her. So they let me in, and they let me start singing songs kind of in the background while they continued to talk. And as I started to sing some of Mom's favorite songs, the focus kind of started to become on the music, and you could feel this just tension release happen. And as people focused on the music, they started singing, and then as the song would end, these stories started flowing out about, Mom would sing that song at church and she loved that song, or Mom sang that song that time she was baking bread and it made Dad so mad because she couldn't sing, or whatever the story was. They just started flowing, and it was really beautiful to see them kind of relaxing and embracing that moment to say goodbye in their own way. And when I left, the one son that would never talk to me, he was pretty gruff and was in and out, and he would come visit Mom and leave, and that was it, pulled me aside and he said, "Thank you, that was exactly what we needed. We just didn't know we needed it."